And what's up, Rude Nation? This is Sherm, one half of the RudeBoyz, and I'm joined with
Hi, I'm Bonnie.
love of my life, Bonnie, right here. This is another episode of RudeBoyz Reactz. This is going to be episode, 4 of Season 8,
Yes.
Game of Thrones. And Bonnie's getting a text right now. And we're going to talk to you real quick about the last episode of Game of Thrones. And thank you so much for joining.
You're welcome.
What'd you think?
It was a lot. I'm stressed out. I'm upset.
I feel like it was a good compliment to the Battle of Winterfell episode because there was a lot of fighting and a lot of carnage, and this was a lot of talking and a lot of chess playing, you know what I mean? Like a lot of, people getting moved around, a lot of plots getting set up. Excuse me. Tom's trying to chime in right now and get the fuck out of here.
I'm the rude boy now.
That's it. Oh, shit. Tom, you're out. Bonnie, she's in. But yeah, a lot of talking. And I feel like those are when the Game of Thrones episodes really kind of shine, is a lot of the politicking and a lot of the plot advancement going on just by saying a few things. Like, I feel like the episode really took a turn when my boy Bronn showed up. And he held the crossbow to both Lannister brothers. That's when shit got real.
Started to go a little dark.
It did, yes.
Yeah, well, I loved the first half.
Yeah, the first half was fine. The first half was great. The first half was a celebration of the Battle of Winterfell, the victory.
Everyone was happy. They were partying. I mean, obviously Daenerys wasn't thrilled because of what she found out about Jon. And
Sure.
that was kind of making her feel a little gloomy, but otherwise everybody was happy. Everybody was celebrating. Brienne and Jaime finally boned. I thought that was nice.
Good for him. Good for
Arya did
her.
turn down Gendry's proposal, which was a little bit bothersome, but true to her character, so that was good.
Also true to character, Podrick scooping up chicks in the background.
Yes.
Pod the Rod.
In the background of Sansa and the Hounds having a nice moment. So I think at that point I yelled out, "This might be my favorite episode ever."
That's your one true pair right there.
Yep, I've been rooting for them since episode 3. I don't know.
Yeah, well, I mean,
somewhere
when they first react.
early.
Well, I mean, you read the books and everything.
Yeah,
so
right.
As those people who've heard the podcast know all about, yes, you've read all the books.
So one of them, us. So
you're not wrong. Catchphrase.
Yeah, so I thought that was good, and then it all went to hell, and I'm upset, and I cried, if you can't tell by my face that I was crying. I don't always look like this. The dragon was devastating. I'm devastated. Rhaegal, I believe.
Rhaegal, yes.
Yeah, so I'm very freaking upset about that. I screamed.
You did, yes. You do have a very you have a bleeding heart for animals, and
and dragon,
and dragon specifically, I guess. So, yeah, that was a tough one for you. I kept
rough.
glancing over to make sure you're all right.
It was not all right.
That was the quietest you've been all episode.
Yeah, it was.
All right, but we don't need to talk about that. Also, Ghost, that's pretty much it for Ghost, right?
His ear is gone. His ear.
That was probably, well, I mean, at that point, that was one of the saddest moments when Jon said goodbye to Ghost.
We have somebody over there. She just doesn't want to be on film.
That's fine.
Everyone say hi to Justine.
Hi, Justine.
Say hi, Justine. Hi.
There it is. There it is.
That's all we're getting from her.
You'll hear from her in a future podcast, guaranteed, right?
Most likely.
Oh, you did hear from her in the game night
game
episode.
night, yeah.
Yes, okay. Say continuity.
Anyway, so so I was really, truly just gutted over the dragon, and then Missandei, that was rough. I don't know what I was thinking when I was like, stuff. She's not gonna die.
Yeah. No, that was some tough stuff. As soon as she was captured, it was like, it's not good.
Honestly, I didn't think she was gonna die today. I thought maybe there was gonna be like a rescue mission next episode. Right. I don't know how I was thinking it would. I didn't have time to process what I thought was gonna happen because she was already dead.
Exactly.
And then the whole when Tyrion almost got crushed on the boat.
Oh, geez, yeah.
Oh, I thought you were gonna puke when Bronn shot the arrow and it just missed Jaime.
Yes.
You
no, that was when the episode took a turn for me. But like I said before, I feel like this is when Game of Thrones shines. Like, yeah, it is all battles, it's all fucking carnage, explosions, dragons, and this and that. But it's like, it's all politicking. It's all political bullshit and espionage and just chatting and like the couple people talking in one room can get a lot of shit done. More so than an entire battle of thousands of people. Like, when you had a scene with Tyrion and Varys, basically planning out like I would assume Varys was just gonna go and kill Daenerys straight up to be like, Jon's our boy. Oh, by the way, they know Jon is now heir to the fucking Iron Throne.
Because Jon can't keep his fucking mouth shut, and then Arya can't keep her fucking mouth shut, and then Tyrion can't keep his
Well, I feel like Sansa
shut.
told Tyrion, and Tyrion told Varys.
Is that not what I said?
I thought you said Arya.
Oh, did I make?
I feel like Arya doesn't
meant
care.
Sansa.
Right? Yes. But speaking of Arya, she's on her way to King's Landing. Same with the Hound. Same with Jaime.
What is Arya's plan?
What are all of their plans? Obviously, the Hound, I feel like, is going to go for his brother.
He has unfinished business. 2019. It's happening.
Jaime, I feel, is probably going to try to either talk sense to Cersei or kill her. What do you think? You think he's going to, like,
I think his plan,
align with her?
I think his plan is to try to stop her in a nice way. I don't think it's going to happen. I think they're going to end up killing each other, honestly.
Sure.
That's what I think is going to happen.
I'm with you with that.
And then I don't know what order is going to happen. I feel like Arya wants to kill Daenerys.
Really?
That's what I think.
I feel like she's still got her eyes on the prize with Cersei.
I'm wrong, because girl power. Let's all be friends, ladies.
There was a bit of a glimpse of when Jon and Daenerys were talking finally, and I've said this before, where I feel like Daenerys was gonna get lined up to be, once everything's all said and done, she's gonna be like the main antagonist because of the Targaryen madness and stuff like that. Like, she's really been holding it back in this episode, so it's kind of hard to say that. But like, as soon as Daenerys and Jon had that conversation, like, it was like, what if Jon could be? Like, what if Jon's the guy to fall into all of this stuff, and then therefore, because he feels like he's righteous and everything like that, what if he is going to be the main bad guy? That's not going to be the case, because Jon is too much of a...
I just can't see that happening.
Yeah, exactly, yeah. But like, there was a sort of like, wait a minute. No. That's it. That's all I needed to say about that. Yeah, I can't see that happening too.
I did want to make a point.
That would be a good twist. Calling it right now. Camera.
I lost it, though.
Sorry. But what, I mean, as far as the whole season goes, what do you think? Good episode, or?
Yeah, upsetting.
Yes, very much so.
I just want everyone to be happy.
Well, of course, yeah, but this is Game of Thrones. This is the show that killed Sean Bean 7 episodes in.
Isn't it like 9?
Yeah, 9, I'm sorry.
Right?
I think so, yeah. 9, it was 10 episodes? Damn, back in the day, it was 10 episodes per season.
But only hour-long
we were spoiled.
Episodes.
Yeah, we were spoiled big time. But now we get all these nice Chernobyl promos and shows about...
Nobody gives a shit.
All right, yeah, nobody gives a shit. Game of Thrones is where it's at.
Yeah. I did want to make a point, and I've lost it.
I'm so sorry.
It's all right. Remember, what was it?
It was all about Euron Greyjoy killing
but
the
I
dragon.
hate him. I hate Euron Greyjoy.
As you should. I feel like he's a fucking maniac.
He's a good villain.
Let's see what it's about. Varys, Bronn, Jaime, Tormund, Sam, finally getting a baby.
Yes,
good
his
job.
Own baby.
Congrats, Sam.
But he already has a baby, and he loves that
true.
baby.
That is true.
As
far as we know, I never asked him.
He loves the baby.
Okay.
He almost died for that baby.
That's true.
I feel like it was about Varys, but I can't really remember what it was.
Varys is... there was a lot of Varys. I assumed he was going to die this episode.
I assumed he was going to kill Tyrion. Actually,
really?
For a minute there, yeah. Because in the books...
Here we go.
Varys did kill a couple people, like, for the realm.
Mm-hmm.
So I was like, ooh, is this that moment?
Uh-huh. I could see that.
I get worried.
That's why
I
assumed he was just going to go kill Daenerys or try to.
Last episode, you know how Arya, of course, killed the Night King.
Yes.
I was just saying to Justine that I'm wondering if they're going to do that in the books, or if it's going to be like something like Lady Stoneheart somehow kills him, because Barrington Darren actually gave his life for Lady Stoneheart in the books, who does not exist in the show.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm just kind of wondering, just playing with that idea.
All right.
A little bit. You never know.
Cool. Other than that, anything else? You forgot your train of thought.
I forgot my train of thought.
Right,
I know it was huge and insightful and important and the wisest thing that's ever been said. But
specifically on this YouTube channel, I'll tell you that much.
Yeah, that's
all
I got.
If you remember it, save it. Because we are definitely going to do a Game of Thrones Season 8 recap, an entire series recap.
It'll probably not matter then.
True, yeah, it'll probably be moot. But we are definitely going to do a Game of Thrones episode, recap, series, completion of the RudeBoyz Power Hour. And it's going to have some special guests. This one in particular, the specialist of the guests.
And Justine.
And Justine, too.
If she agrees to it.
Can we get a live agreement confirmation? No pressure. You don't need to.
Oh, she's
That's
just
fine. No,
saying.
she's fine. No, she's fine. She's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. But that's it. We want to get a commitment from you, Rude Nation, that you're going to download, but not necessarily listen to that episode when it comes out in about 2 weeks' time or something like that. Because it's not at next episode. It's going to be the episode
2
after
to
that.
3.
2 to 3. Once, obviously, season 8 is wrapped and the entire series is wrapped, we're going to do this. But that's the audio portion of this beautiful channel. The visual portion of this channel, if you do like what you are seeing right now, and I mean, come on, how could you not? Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Like, subscribe, comment, do all that YouTube bullshit. No, stop. Don't stop. Stop that right now. This has been RudeBoyz Reacts. I'm Sherm. This is Bonnie.
Bye.
One half of the RudeBoyz right here. Thank you so much for watching our beautiful faces and listening to our reactions. Bye-bye.